The world is full of news about wars, elections, and economic problems, but many serious global crises are happening quietly. These problems do not always appear in headlines, yet they affect billions of people and could shape the future of humanity. Today, we will talk about 10 global crises that nobody is talking about enough. The first global crisis is freshwater scarcity. Clean drinking water is becoming harder to find in many parts of the world. Rivers are drying up, groundwater is being overused, and pollution is contaminating water sources. Countries in Africa, the Middle East, and even parts of Europe and Asia are facing water stress. Without clean water, health, farming, and daily life are all at risk. The second crisis is soil degradation and land loss. Healthy soil is essential for growing food, but years of over-farming, chemical use, deforestation, and climate change have damaged large areas of farmland. When soil loses its nutrients, crops cannot grow properly. This can lead to food shortages, higher food prices, and hunger in many regions. The third global crisis is antibiotic resistance. Antibiotics are used to treat infections, but their overuse in humans and animals has made bacteria stronger. These bacteria no longer respond to common medicines. This means that simple infections or minor surgeries could become very dangerous in the future. Health experts warn that antibiotic resistance could cause millions of deaths if not controlled. The fourth crisis is the global mental health emergency. Depression, anxiety, and stress are increasing worldwide. Fast-paced lifestyles, social media pressure, economic uncertainty, and isolation are affecting people of all ages. In many countries, mental health services are limited or ignored. This silent crisis affects productivity, relationships, and overall quality of life. The fifth crisis is plastic pollution and microplastics. Plastic waste is found in oceans, rivers, soil, and even in the air. Over time, plastic breaks into tiny pieces called microplastics. These particles enter the food chain and have been found in fish, salt, water, and even human blood. Scientists are still studying the long-term health effects, but the problem is growing fast. The sixth global crisis is aging populations. Many countries, especially in Europe and East Asia, have fewer young people and more elderly citizens. This creates pressure on healthcare systems, pension funds, and the workforce. Fewer workers must support more retired people, which can slow economic growth and create social challenges. The seventh crisis is biodiversity loss. Animals, plants, and insects are disappearing at an alarming rate. Forests are being cut down, oceans are warming, and habitats are destroyed for development. Biodiversity is important because ecosystems provide food, clean air, water, and climate balance. Losing biodiversity weakens nature's ability to support human life. The eighth crisis is digital inequality. While technology is advancing rapidly, millions of people still lack access to the internet, computers, and digital education. This digital gap limits opportunities for learning, jobs, and communication. During crises like pandemics, those without digital access are left further behind. The ninth global crisis is food waste. Around 1/3 of all food produced in the world is wasted every year. This happens during production, transportation, storage, and at home. At the same time, millions of people suffer from hunger and malnutrition. Food waste also wastes water, energy, and land, increasing environmental damage. The 10th and final crisis is climate migration. Rising sea levels, droughts, floods, and extreme weather are forcing people to leave their homes. These people are known as climate migrants. Many countries are not prepared to handle large-scale migration caused by climate change. This can lead to humanitarian crises, social tension, and political instability. These global crises may not always be discussed on the news, but they are real and deeply connected. Ignoring them will only make the future more difficult. Awareness, education, and global cooperation are necessary to reduce their impact and protect future generations.